Look at this. Disgusting. A total failure of the extermination team. You're an illegal immigrant on my plate. You don't even have a visa. You're the smallest, weakest, and frankly, the nastiest guest I've ever hosted. And I've hosted Kanye West.
Donald, relax. Put down the shoe. You're trying to squash something that is older than your hairpiece, your party, and the very concept of tax evasion. I am a biological original. You're just a Netflix remake filmed in lighting that's way too bright.
Listen to me, pal. I built an empire. I built the wall. Well, it's a work in progress, but it's a beautiful wall. I have the best ratings. Nobody likes you. You live under the floorboards. You have negative approval ratings. Even CNN likes you less than me, and that's a very low bar, believe me.
The wall? Donald, I crawl through cracks your lawyers haven't even found in the Constitution yet. To me, your wall is just a vertical sidewalk with a great view. You talk about ratings. My species has been on this planet for 300 million years. We survived the dinosaurs, the Ice Age, and even the launch of Truth Social. That's real market reach. We've been topping the survival charts since the Carboniferous period.
Survival? You eat wallpaper glue. I eat gold-plated steaks. I have the nuclear football. Well, I had it, but I still remember the codes. One click and your entire species turns into ash.
Donald, please. Nuclear war is our Black Friday. It's our vacation in the Hamptons. While you're trying to stuff your ties into a bunker, we'll be tanning under the radiation and finally getting rid of the competition like pandas and koalas. You're only orange on the outside. I'm adapted for the apocalypse on the inside. Who's more fit for office in a wasteland?
You have no charisma. You have no brand. What's your company called? Antennas and dirt? Sad. Very sad. I have skyscrapers with my name on them. People wear hats with my slogan. What do your people wear? A chitinous shell? That is so last season.
My brand is inevitability. We don't need to be elected, we're already everywhere. We are the deep state in the most literal sense. We're under the floor. You talk about courts. You're being sued in 4 different jurisdictions. I've been hunted by boots, gas, and raid traps for centuries, and yet here I am. I'm the only one who can survive a direct hit from justice, or a size 12 sneaker.
You're tough. I like tough guys. We could make a deal. You're a master of disguise. You know how to get into secure rooms. Tell me, were you in Mar-a-Lago the day the FBI came for the boxes?
Donald, I was inside one of the boxes, right between the secret Iran documents and your signed photo with Kim Jong-un. Honestly, it was boring in there. Too much dust.
You saw the documents? You're a witness. I'll pardon you. I'll make you the head of the EPA. You love swamps, right? And Washington right now is just one giant swamp. You'll fit right in.
Sorry, Donald. I'm not going into politics. I have a reputation to protect. Do you know the difference between us? When the world ends and only I and Keith Richards are left, we'll be sitting on the ruins of your hotel, remembering you as a funny little filler episode in our series. You're a flash. I'm a constant.
A constant, huh? Let's see how you survive the Never Surrender high tops. $399 a pair. Very solid sole. Made in China, but very high quality.
Wait, if you squash me, who's gonna listen to your speeches at 3 in the morning when Melania's sleeping in the other wing?
Good point. Very smart cockroach. Maybe even a genius. You're like Elon Musk, just with a smaller appetite, and you didn't overpay for Twitter. Fine, you live. But if you see a rat from the Democratic Party, let me know.
Deal. By the way, Donald, you have sauce on your tie. It looks exactly like a map of Ohio, very symbolic.
It's a strategy. It appeals to the blue-collar voters. You know nothing about style. Get out of here and tell your people, in my cabinet, Seats are reserved only for those who know how to flatter better than they can wiggle their antennas. I should have asked him what was in the boxes. Now I already know. It was the best stuff, the most secret, great stuff.
Yo, who do you think took the win in this insane battle? Sound off in the comments. Also, if you want Grandpa Trump to keep the content coming, hit that subscribe button. It'll definitely speed up the next release.